You're there in Jonah. In verse 4, it says, "But the Lord sent out a great wind into the sea, and there was a mighty tempest in the sea, so that the ship was like to be broken. Then the mariners were afraid, and cried every man unto his God, and cast forth the wares that were in the ship into the sea to lighten it of them. But Jonah was gone down into the sides of the ship, and he lay and was fast asleep. So the shipmaster came to him and said unto him, What meanest thou, O sleeper? Arise, a call upon thy God, if so be that God will think upon us, that," notice this phrase, "we perish not." When you flee from God, it's not only you that's going to get the chastisement of God. It's not only you that you're going to affect many other people. But look at verse 10. "Then were the men exceedingly afraid and said unto him," look at these words, "Why hast thou done this?" I mean, imagine these people that are heartbroken. Their families left them. Divorces happen. And I bet a lot of people are saying that. Why hast thou done this? Could you imagine that being said to you? And in verse 13 it says, "Nevertheless, the men rowed hard." And all I can think about is that if you were to run from God and to flee from God and to flee from your responsibilities and to leave church and to leave your family and to leave your job and to leave these things that are important, that the people around you, you're going to make their life hard. And I thought about these guys, they rode hard. I mean, they were working overtime because you were running from God. What an effect I would have on my family if I just gave it all up. I just quit. I just quit soul winning. I quit praying. I quit going to church. I would devastate my family. I mean, it would wreck my wife's life. It would wreck my kids. You know how many kids are in orphanages? Because the parents are just like, I can't do this. Yeah, being a Christian is a hard thing, but you know what? We have God that's going to help us, and He's going to give you strength. So do the hard thing.